Hey, can I borrow your makeup?
No! Because I said so. I wonder what's gonna happen to Joe in 10 years. Okay, so you're going to want to keep this handout. It will be extremely helpful for you to go over the books we've read while looking at this sheet. So what you're going to want to do in order to get a good score is analyze all of this in the most detail possible. You need to remember the so what factor because IB wants you to go beyond just commenting on where the literary features are. Think about what do they mean? How do they help set the mood? Why? I'm so done with this. I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. Actually, I never eat breakfast, so my point's irrelevant. Who cares about analyzing poems anyway? I'm not going to use that after I graduate high school. Am I going to use anything I've learned in the last 4 years after high school? What if I end up homeless? That's a totally legitimate concern. I wonder if anyone else is going to end up homeless with me. What about Alex? I wonder what'll happen to her in like 10 years. What if she ends up being a crazy bitch with the classroom of little turds who get emotionally damaged when she yells at them, and then they piss her off one day so much that she throws them off the balcony and everyone screams and she ends up in prison, and then she dies, and then her funeral happens, and there's all these people and they say really bitter things about her, and she gets so angry that she comes back to life from the dead, opens the casket, and starts attacking everyone at her funeral. Holy hell, I'm not going to that funeral. What about Noah? She's kind of a hot mess. Well, I'm kind of a hot mess too, so I can't really talk, but yeah, maybe she'll get better. What if she ends up being super attractive and gets discovered at a shopping mall, and then she becomes an Abercrombie model, and then other companies want her? And then she uses her success as a model to cross into acting and makes an acting debut and becomes the next superstar or whatever, and then wins an Oscar and marries a Victoria's Secret model and gets on like that most influential people ever list or whatever that is. Yowza, do I need to start being nice to her? I wish I had it all together like Lizzie. She kind of has it going on. She volunteers and does all those clubs and stuff, and she still has the time to get straight A's and go to the bathroom. Like, when do I ever have time to pee? Well, actually, I always have time to pee, but that's not really the point. Well, I don't know. I thought it was a point, but I realized it wasn't. Whatever, sue me. Oh my gosh, what if one day she's so attached to the animals and they decide to close the animal shelter that she volunteers at, so she takes all of the cats with her and adopts them, then she spends all of her money on cat food and veterinary care, so she has no money or no time for herself, so she lets herself go and becomes a cat lady. That would be terrible. Whatever, they are irrelevant. They don't know a super cool girl when they see one. The super cool girl is me. It's me. It's me! Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
They all think I'm crazy. Whatever. Watch, they'll all amount to nothing, and I'll become some super cool politician, and I'll work my way up the ladder and become this super powerful figure, and then run as president and win as the first person to ever win president as member of the Melinda Party. And I would have a super sweet victory party with Starbucks and a bunch of chocolate for Valentine's Day that I buy myself, and none of them will be invited. Would that be the life or what?